Well, this video is kind of long overdue, but right, you may remember a while back I opened up a contest to create an avatar for me and a background. This is still ongoing, by the way. I know originally I put this down, well, I think in the video, confusingly, I said 15th of March, and then because I was lazy, I ended up loading it 2 days later, so it became the 17th of March was to be the deadline, you know, basically a whole month after the video was originally uploaded. Then, due to the fact that I've had only a few entries, plus a couple of people were saying that they still wanted a bit more time to do things, so I thought, alright, I'll extend it another month, and that's what this is about. This is to tell you that there's still another month for entries for this contest. For those of you who missed the last update video, why? No. Basically, what I want to do is have a permanent avatar on my thing forever, rather than constantly switching them, because it's a pain in the ass to keep making a new one every single time. And hopefully, and also because I want to get rid of that background as well. So it's an avatar and a background. You can do either or both or whatever you want. It's still ongoing. I've extended the deadline to the 17th of April, which is 2 days after my birthday. Lovely. Yes. Yes. So it's up to you what goes in the avatar, what goes in the background. It's perfectly fine. I'm not bothered, obviously, you know, because I'm going to judge them. What I'm going to do, because I hadn't thought this through before, but I'm going to think I'm thinking it now. I'm thinking it out loud while talking to you guys about the rules. What I'll probably do is on the 17th I will say, I'll put up a video saying no more entries, or I will not accept any more entries. And then decide, you know, maybe spend a couple of days or so like going over them, deciding what was the best one, because I mean, to be honest, looking at the ones that I've got now, there's at least 3 avatars that I would like to put up. I'd like more backgrounds as well, guys. I've only had 1 background entry. It's a brilliant entry, and if no one else enters anything, I would be more than happy to upload this one by default, because even if I had other entries, it might be one that I might end up picking. But even so, I would like more, you know, so that there's a bit more competition going on. Come on, guys. I know that some more of you, that plenty of you out there are artistic in some way. Do me a avatar and a background. That's all I'm asking. Come on, more people. I want more people involved. Let's come together as a community and do this. Yes. Also, at the suggestion of, if I can find his name, because I can never remember it, which is helpful. Come on, YouTube. I don't know how to say that name. It's KP3RD or KP3rd or whatever. Yeah, under his suggestion, because I give such good answers on Formspring all the time, he suggested that maybe I could do like a regular feature where I answer people's questions, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good idea, especially since no one uses my Formspring. It's there for you to ask questions, and not enough people ask me questions. In fact, it's just mostly this guy. You know, I appreciate his questions because his questions are usually good, so I usually give good answers because his questions are usually good. But very few people seem to actually use it. It's ongoing, guys. I know when I promote it, it gets a lot of a push, but you know, it's ongoing. It's sitting there. You know, that's kind of what it is. It's supposed to be like an ongoing thing, an ongoing way to ask me things and get answers. But this will be another way. And what it is, a regular thing where you guys can ask me questions. I'll pick the best questions. I'll do it weekly, fortnightly. We'll see how I go. We'll start it by saying weekly in massive quotes. And see how it goes from there. Collect the best questions each week, and the best ones, maybe one or two or three a week, I'll answer. In in as much depth as possible. I can't speak today. I can never speak. Whatever. And so I decided to open up an LPing channel, despite the fact that tangents, fun. Anyway, bloody hell. Yeah. So the contest for all you arty people out there to design me stuff. Now, I think a few people are put off by it as well because I've just thought of this. I'm doing this without script. Can you tell? It's a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm not really a digital artist." That makes it kind of. Don't worry about that. I've got Photoshop. Basically, if you send me like a hand-drawn thing, it's like a bizarre size, I can resize it, crop it, whatever. Obviously, I'll try not to stretch and warp people's designs too much. So that's not an issue. If you want to set, don't worry about the size, don't worry about any of that. Just make something, and if it's try it. In that case, just try and make it as big as possible so it can be cropped, so it can be kind of shrunk possibly. Don't make them small. I mean, the one entry I got, he actually sent me a resized in the shape of the YouTube avatar thing, but he also sent me the original size as well, and I appreciated that, because if he'd have just sent me the small one, I would have been annoyed, because I kind of don't want to just use it on YouTube. I kind of want to use it on some other places as well, like Backloggery uses this as well, because it's linked to the YouTube one, and I think I'm going to have it on my Formspring as well. Yeah, that kind of thing. And so yeah, what I was saying, I was about to start a summary and ended up on another tangent. That's fun. Yeah, the summary is, keep those entries coming in for the avatar contest and background contest. I want more backgrounds, please. Closing date is 17th of April. I don't care. Where you host it, I don't care. What the size is of it, if it's, if it ends up being the winner and it's a bit too big or too rectangular or whatever, I'll crop it, resize it, whatever. I'll do that myself. I'm fine with that, but just please enter and join in, and then also feel free to start asking me questions for this regular feature of the. We'll call it Ask A Ferret for now. I'll probably come up with a better title by the time I do the first video. Possibly I might just do the first video anyway after I've recorded this and do it using questions I've had on my Formspring in the past, like some of the best ones. Yeah, so contest entries and questions. That's what I want from you, and I want them now. So get on it right now. Thank you.